Evening. Have you ever seen a woman who always seems to be cool, calm, and collected? Her clothes are stylish. She looks good on them in them. She carries herself with confidence, but it's not the way she looks. It's not the what she's dressed in. It's not the way she carries herself. It's the peace that you see on her face that draws your attention. You wonder, how does she do it? When you feel so edgy and um, frazzled most of the time. Well, today on Stress Talk Live, we're going to talk about the three uncommon ways cool women break free from overwhelming stress. And we're going to do that in just a moment. Hi there. Welcome to Stress Talk Live with Marcelin. I am your host, Marcelin Bailey, and this is where we help overwhelmed women live healthy lives through strategic stress management. I have to share with you that I'm feeling a little under the weather today, and so I'm not going to probably not go our usual 30 minutes, but I want you to get the essence of what we're talking about today. During the month of February, we're going to focus on letting it go. Let it go, let it go. I don't think that's how the song goes, but that's what we want you to do. We want you to let it go. We want you to let go of those things that contribute to your overwhelming stress. And so we're going to give you strategic ways to do it and help you to understand how you can let things go in a way that you can experience sustainable stress relief. Today on Stress Talk, we're going to be talking about three uncommon ways cool women break free from overwhelming stress. And I'm certainly not going to belabor my discussion today because I'm not feeling that well. Not feeling so good. Also, if you hear some squeaking in the background, my our dog decided to join me today. So you might hear a squeaky toy in the background. She's lying down right now, um, but she has her toy and it does squeak. So if you hear that, that's all it is. So, what are we talking about today? We are actually talking about three uncommon ways that cool women use to break free from overwhelming stress. Got to drink some tea. I thought about this type of woman that, is I see, and I don't see this type of woman very often, but when I see her, I am drawn to her. She's very cool. She's very calm. She's confident. You can tell that by what she wears, how she looks. Her makeup may be on point, or she may not have any makeup on. Her hair is just right for her, and she carries herself with a confidence. No matter what she's doing, no matter what environment she's in, there's a confidence about her that makes me drawn to her. But it's not just what she has on. It's not just her posture. It's the look on her face. The look on her face is one of peacefulness. And that's what this show is about. We want you to have a peacefulness that comes from the inside and is very visible on the outside. No matter what you're wearing, you could be wearing a bathrobe and fuzzy house slippers, but as long as that peace is there, people are going to be attracted to you because that's what we want. We want peace. So, how do these women do this? How is it that this is such a rarity that they're able to have a peace within themselves that we see on their face? And then, because they have that peace, it translates into a confidence that's on display. So I want to go over these three things. And as I said, I'm really just giving you an overview today, um, because I'm going to need to not talk so much because my throat is hurting and it's a little hard to talk. So, number one, what do these women do? How do they have that peace that we see on their face and that we want? The first thing they do is that they tame their thoughts. They understand that their thoughts influence how they feel. And because their thoughts influence how they feel, they are able to monitor their thoughts in a way that they can determine whether their thoughts are beneficial to them or whether their thoughts are unbeneficial. And that is very key because what we think influences how we feel. I'll give you an example. When someone gives you a gift, it makes you feel great. It makes you feel wanted. It makes you feel like you're a part of their world. You also feel as if they like you, right? But there was a thought that preceded that feeling or those feelings. And that thought was possibly, oh boy, this person likes me. Oh boy, this person is, this person feels, hey, I'm sorry, you all. Okay, here we go. This person is a part of, wants to be, okay, this is very distracting. I should have known. I should have known. One moment. Let's go. Let's go. Bye. Oh man, that's one for the highlight reels. Um, we think that this person likes us. We think that this person cares about us. So our thoughts are around, wow, this person likes me. This person cares about me. They gave me a gift, which makes us have warm feelings. A woman who's cool, calm, and collected understands that. She is able to recognize those automatic thoughts that influence how she feels. And she's able to take action when those thoughts are not beneficial to her. A second thing that they do, these women who are cool, calm, and collected, once they are able to tame their thoughts, they in turn reframe their feelings. This is very key because the way we feel affects our belief system and our core beliefs. So these women reframe their feelings. As an example, sometimes we feel as if our boss is out to get us because of how they interact with us, how we see them interact with others, what they say to us. It's based on, these feelings are based on past experiences. And because we may have that feeling that the boss is out to get us, we tend to replay the tape as if it's on loop. Boss is out to get me. Whatever your boss does, that loop is playing. The boss is out to get me. The boss is out to get me. And that in turn will affect your actions, but it also becomes an embedded core belief. And so, because that belief is there and because the tape is playing on loop, it becomes more and more ingrained. Women who are cool, calm, and collected are able to look at that feeling, and they're able to reframe it in a way that it's beneficial. For example, they might say, "Hey, I know the boss. I know the boss took this project from me, but what can I learn from this? Or what am I to get out of this?" What you may notice is that you can look at the facts of the situation, which will help you to reframe what you actually feel. Well, as I look at the information, as I look at the facts, I realize that the boss took this project away from me because the boss recognizes that I am overwhelmed, that I am working on several projects at once. And when I started this project, it was too much. So the boss is not necessarily out to get me. The boss in this situation is helping me. That's just reframing it. It's changing the point of view. It's changing the way you look at it. So, number one, cool, calm, and collected women tame their thoughts. Number two, they reframe their feelings. The third thing that cool, calm, and collected women do is that they let things go. They let it go. They let it go, just like the in the Disney movie they were singing. Remember Frozen, the Disney movie? They sang "Let It Go." They let things go. How often do you experience situations and you replay those situations in your mind over and over and over and over again in an attempt to figure out what you shoulda, coulda, woulda done? Yeah, we do that a lot, don't we? Cool, calm, and collected women let it go. They don't dwell on the past. They deal with situations in the moment, but they don't hold on to things. They let them go, especially things that do not serve them, things that are no longer beneficial. So they let it go. Over the course of the month of February, we're going to spend a lot of time talking about how to let things go. I'm going to share things that you should let go. I'm also going to share things that um, you, how, I will also share how to let things go. And once you're able to let things go, you will be able to bring down your stress levels to a manageable level so you're not feeling overwhelmed and close to burnout. So during the month of February, we are getting down and dirty into the nitty gritty. We're going to talk about monitoring our immediate or automatic thoughts. We're going to talk about our reframing our feelings, changing our point of view around certain feelings, and most importantly, we're going to talk about letting it go. I want you to make sure that you follow, like, and subscribe to ML Bailey on Facebook, YouTube, and on Instagram. Also, take the quiz. When you take the quiz, you will not only learn the intensity of your stress level, as well as your actual stress level, you will also gain access to free resources that will help you to lower your stress levels to a manageable level. That's what we're here to do. We are all about helping women live healthy lives through strategic stress management. I am Marcelin Bailey. That's all for now. I'll be back next week. Hopefully, I'll feel better. I'm looking forward to feeling better, you all. But for now, enjoy the football games. And as always, take good care.